Hey y'all, this is Deanna. Welcome to my channel. Y'all, I am back. I'm working on craft fair stuff. I am so sorry I haven't been on in a few days. I have had a very busy couple of days. And so, yeah, I was going to craft yesterday. Mr. Crafty hurt himself. We had to go to the urgent care. And tomorrow he's got to go to the orthopedic doctor because he hurt his knee. And so pray for him, please. But yeah, hopefully he'll be okay. He doesn't have a broken knee or anything. I'm hoping it's just bruised. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow. But anyway, so after I finished working today, I sat with him for a bit, and then we ate some dinner, and then y'all, I cut some vinyl out for him and for something he wants to do, and I wanted to finish these. Now, these pencils, I got them on the Wood Connection. Let me get you out just a little bit. Got them on the Wood Connection. Of course, they're in the raw, as you can see here. And I just wanted to put these kind of things in my craft fair because at my craft fair, a lot of teachers come to my craft fair, and a lot of people are looking for gifts for teachers at the craft fair. So as y'all know, I like to add these wood items in my craft fair, and I thought this year I'm going to add some pencils. So I had to do my painting in sections, of course. So I went through and I painted all the erasers, and this is like a bubblegum pink is what I chose. And I just kind of used my painter's tape and I taped it off. And then I left this border because I thought, well, I'll add like some silver, something silver going around here. But now I'm thinking I might just add twine going around there. So we'll see how I like that. And then once I did that and I got it dry and everything, I painted the center, and then I painted the end this is called cottage white, and then I just used black, and all this is just acrylic paint. And then after it was nice and dry, you can kind of see along the edges. I used my sandpaper, and I kind of roughed up the corners, the edges there. So anyway, these are the colors that I'm going. I've got 2 of this one, 2 yellow. I've got 3 of the pink, and I've only got 1 of the purple. So I wasn't sure I wanted to do the purple or not. Okay, so I'm going to take this. We're going to work on this one tonight. And I've gone ahead and I utilized my Cricut because I couldn't decide what I want to put on it. And then, you know, a lot of times these are great if you want to add the teacher's name across it or something. But since I won't know the teacher's name and I won't be able to cut things like that at the craft fair, I thought I would just do like a hello class, and they could be something that sits on the teacher's desk. And so that was my thoughts on it. So I am going to go ahead, and I've already cut this one, as you see, and got it weeded. And I'm just going to add this on here. So I think I'm going to have to stand up because I want to make sure I get this on here as straight as I can get it. Okay. Okay, so I think that will work. I hope everybody's been doing well. I came in here yesterday and I painted after we got back from urgent care with my hubby, and I painted and all that, and then I had to work today. And look at that, that's just sticking on there just perfectly. I used black permanent vinyl, and there we go. That one came off just perfectly. Okay, so I'm going to add that. Now that looks good. Now I was thinking about just like, I was going to do like maybe some felt flowers. Then I thought maybe I'll do paper flowers. I started making like a felt flower to add over here. That one was too big. And then, so then I made another one. I made it smaller. And I think the felt flowers are cute too, but then I really like this metallic one. So I'm thinking that I'll add this on there, but I think I'll add some twine going around the center here. I thought about twine, or I thought about seam binding. Y'all know I love seam binding, and you could just add seam binding going around several times. Let's see what it's going to look like. And it would just be super cute. I'm thinking if I did seam binding that I should maybe not do pink. Okay, or I was going to do twine, and I thought about doing either the pink twine that I have, or maybe a different color, but let's see. Oops, that's not a big one here. Let me see what I did with my piece of twine I cut a while ago. Here it is. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of take this, and I think I want to make sure that I am going to have my twine where it's not going to move. So I'm going to go ahead, and once I put my glue, got to start it here, that's where I'm going to do. So gonna make sure I'm covering that glue. And I could have went ahead and painted all the way up. Okay, I'm just gonna take my twine, and I'm just gonna keep going around, and I'm just going to cover where I kind of stopped painting. And by adding that dollop of glue there in the beginning, that was good. I need to, and I just kind of, I'm not really measuring. I'm just kind of doing. So. Yep, I was gonna craft on Saturday, and then my daughter, she came over and she worked on our flower beds, our flower bed in the front. It was just looking bad, and she's got such a green thumb. Okay, so I think that's okay. I'm gonna take that little piece and kind of tie it off, I think. But anyway, so she came over and did that. So of course I spent time with my kids, and then we ended up grilling. So it just was busy. It was just very busy. And then by the time they left, it was after 8 o'clock, and we were so tired and hot, and so we just showered and went to bed. And then yesterday I was gonna craft, but then my sweet hubby hurt himself, so yeah, I had to take care of him. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like how the knot is up there. I'm going to try to fix this. I might have to just undo it once, or I'll tie it from the back. That's what I'll do. Tie it from the back. So I want it to be a little bit tighter. I'm going to try to get that held down. Okay, it's about as good as I'm going to do. Okay, so I've got my twine. I like having the twine there. Kind of gave it a little separation. Actually, it might be nice if I added 2. Let me see what that will look like. Ooh, I kind of think I liked this twine better, this darker pink. So let's see. And I think I'm going to double up. You're probably thinking, why did you do that? I just have to make my decision. Okay, I'm going to go around another time. And I think I'm going to, I think I kind of like the darker pink. Kind of gave it a little bit, but I'll leave the other just so it kind of makes it thicker looking. And that's all good. Okay. And there we go. Okay, I kind of like this darker pink. So I'm gonna kind of leave it like that. I like that. I like that. Kind of gave it a little more separation. Okay. So then I'm thinking that I'll add a flower here. I thought about even using these ones that I had. This is a little smaller, so I thought about using these as well, or just use some of my Prima flowers. So I don't really want that. This is one that Sweet Sheila made me. I'm thinking I need to go back to this because I really like that. And then I'll just add some greenery sticking out underneath. And I really like this. I think they're going to be simple and cute. You can take some scrapbook paper and cover them and just give it some extra decoration. I might do that on another one. When I finish them all, I'll come back and show you guys each one that I do. But I'm kind of thinking I like this, but I'm thinking that I might like to add some decorative paper. I think that that will be super cute, but I think I'll add this one. Okay, so let me go ahead and I'm going to glue this one on. And this is just some of the rolled flowers I had made before, and they were in my stash. Okay, so there we go. Look at that, it's looking cute. Okay, y'all, so I just realized I stopped for a second to get some more ribbon, and I forgot to hit play. I thought I was recording. Y'all, it's just been one of those days. So let me just catch you up to what I did. I went ahead and I used some pink ribbon and I added a little bow over here. So that's what that's looking like. And then I used my jelly roll pin and I did like stitching going around. Now I think maybe on the next one I might use some scrapbook paper and cover, like just make it like in the end so you can still see the pink on the edge, but just have it on the inside and then put my letters over it. And I'll probably still do like the flower on there as well, and I'll probably still do this the same way because I really like that. I want it to have the flower. I might make myself some more flowers and just make a few smaller ones, and I think that that would be cute as well. But how cute is this to sit on someone's desk in their classroom, and it would be just so fun and inviting. It would be great to give this to someone. I'd give it to a teacher so they could add it into their decor in their room. So I think it would be so much fun. So anyway, that is it. I am gonna get ready for bed now. We got an early morning tomorrow, getting my husband off to the doctor. So if you say your prayers for Mr. Crafty, so that everything will be okay. So anyway, yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I'll talk to you soon. Love you guys. Bye.